Good evening. Welcome back to PWTRN with your host, Mosey Long. And tonight on Food for Fodder, we're talking about a quoted statement from the CEO of Chase J.P. Morgan Bank, Jamie Dimon. And he said, in a rare moment of blunt honesty, and this is a man who usually speaks in polished corporate language, but this time he didn't bother. He said plainly that he understands why people are anti-rich. Because, quote, we have, in fact, left the lower income folks behind. And that's kind of annoying. Nice of him to notice. The contest theme was speaking about the widening gap between America's wealthy and everyone else. And he didn't try to sugarcoat it. He acknowledged that the economic system has produced winners at the top while leaving millions of people struggling with rising housing costs, stagnant wages, medical debt, child care expenses, and the basic cost of living. This wasn't a political statement, folks. It was an economic one, and it came from someone who sits at the very top of the financial world. Why this matters? When a CEO of Dimon's stature says something like this, it signals a shift. It means that people who usually defend the system are starting to admit the system has cracks, big cracks. He didn't say the rich are bad. He didn't say wealth is wrong. He said the structure is failing, the people at the bottom. And that's a message worth paying attention to. The deeper issue of Dimon's comment reflects a growing frustration across our country. People aren't angry because someone is wealthy. They're angry because the ladder that used to help people climb upward is missing rungs. And when the lower income population feels left behind, it affects their trust in institutions, political stability, workforce participation, and long-term economic health. Dimon's honesty didn't fix the problem, but at least he acknowledged it. And acknowledgement is the first step toward change. Thank you for listening. The takeaway is simple. When the people at the top start admitting the system is broken, it means the conversation is shifting. And maybe, just maybe, solutions can finally begin. Or as Pearl S. Buck said, when the rich get too rich and the poor get too poor, revolution happens. Thank you for joining me. Stay awake, stay alert, keep informed, and join me over at the Big Pasture at https://PWTRelynews.kinsta, KINSTA.cloud, CLOUD. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow and hope our grid is acting better.